My name is Sonam Wangmo, and I'm from Bhutan. I'm from eastern part of Bhutan, and the name of my district is called Shemgang. But my village is not in the district, so it takes about 2 days to walk from Shemgang, and from the capital it is about 5 days. But so that's why I've never been there. And also the other reason is my father was in an army, so we were moving from one place to another. So I was born in one of the district, which is also in eastern part of Bhutan, but very far from my village. So I went to primary school there, just for the beginning, and then my father retired from the army, so we moved to the capital, where we bought a small land and built our own house. And I went to the school, the primary school, then the junior high school, and then the high school. In the primary, we had to sit on the floor. So we get lunch. We were provided lunch from the school. But once we are in the high school, then we have a boarding. So but I couldn't stay in the boarding because of my health. Since young, my health was not very good. And then after completing high school, actually since childhood, I was very much interested in Buddhism. I wanted to become a nun, and I have asked my parents several times, and which they didn't agree. So when I finished my high school, I used to go to a nunnery which is very close to my house. So I have a lot of nun friends. So every Sunday and on the school holidays, I go and stay with them, attend a lot of activities in the temple, in the nunnery. So I was really attracted to the monastic life. And even since young, I don't like the colorful clothing and earrings and all this like the women's do. The people used to say, you stay like an old woman with all this dark color clothes, very thick. You should be like a young woman. And I say, never mind, I don't like it like this. And then so after completing my high school, I heard from two of my friends that there's another Bhutanese nun who was in India studying for a long time. So she has so when she was there, she has a close friend, also a nun, a bhikkhuni from America. So she has a nunnery in Dharamsala in North India. So she asked that Bhutanese nun to bring some of the Bhutanese nun from Bhutan. So I heard that from my friends. So I told them to please tell her to include me, because I don't know that nun. And then I didn't tell my parents about this decision because I know that they will not agree. So later, just 1 week before I left, so I had to tell them, because I have to have some money or something to go to India. Otherwise I don't have money, so then I will be like stuck again. So 1 week earlier I told my parents, but they were very, very angry, especially my father and my 3 brothers. I have 4 brothers and we are 2 sisters. So my elder sister and 3 brothers plus father was not happy. But my mother and one of the elder brother was supporting me. But they were telling me to become a nun in Bhutan, and that it is not necessary I go to India to become a nun. And in my case, since in the nunnery in Bhutan, I've seen a lot of nuns, but they know nothing in that time. I think they can just read and then maybe recite the prayers, chantings, or mantras. So people come and offer them to do for the sick people, for the dead person or something like that. But in my case, I wanted to study more. So I have heard that they really give a good education in India for the nuns. So that's why I wanted to go. So I told that.